Hey, this is Lego Prathan here, and today I'm going to be reviewing for you set number 71011, the Series 15 minifigures. So I made a whole 12-minute video of unpacking these things. It was like a 12-minute video, and then it just got deleted because I posted it yesterday, and I was going to make a one big video, but it just didn't process, and it just said error, so it didn't really work. So I just decided to make one video just as a separate, just to review the minifigures after they're built. And again, a huge thanks to BZPower for sending this entire series. They just gave the entire series to me. I thought they would give random packs, but I didn't expect them to give the whole series. So that's really thank you to them again. So you can go check out their channel. They're also a really good Lego channel. And this is how the packaging is supposed to look like. I completely butchered it when I was trying to open it. I had no scissors, so I just tried to rip them open. And it just came in this package. So, yeah. And also 16 booklets that I got, and it's like just too much. So let's just start with the first minifigure. So the first one is called the Shark Guy. So he's one of the animal suit people, and I always look forward to those in every series or any suit person. And this one is actually one of my favorites as well, rather than the pig suit guy, and the other one's like the panda suit guy from the Lego movie. But this one is just really amazing. And it's so cool that instead of minifigure arms, they actually included like the shark fins, and just this looks cool overall. And they added some printing over here for the eyes, and gills over here on the side. And then this is supposed to go over, and he has a two-sided face. And one is like a nervous, kind of scared, or he's sweating, and then the other one is just the original one where he's all happy and joyful. And you get this 3x4 base plate, or 1x4, doesn't matter. And the second one, put this back, the second one is obviously the spaceman or astronaut. And this guy also looks really cool, but I'm not really fond of astronauts unless I'm gonna make a spaceship, which I don't really like to make, in my defense. And he has a lot of printing, and he also looks really cool. And I like how his visor is like chrome gold, but you can't really see through it, so it's just a plain kind of visor. And underneath that is the man with the beard, which is also cool. I don't know if I've seen this face before. I think it's very common in Lego City sets. And also printing on the sides of the arms, and there's nothing really on the back of the torso, and he just has an oxygen tank, and some printing on the legs, and cool stuff like that. And then you can just pop this back on and put this on. And he also has a flag that comes in two pieces, a pole or a stick, and it attaches. I thought these were stickers at first, but they're actually printed. And I like how it has a chrome feel to it also, just like the visor. And the next one is going to be the Queen. This one's easy to feel in the packs, obviously, because of this big, massive leg piece. Well, they're not actually legs, but you know, it's a kind of a gown, a skirt kind of. And she comes with the two cape pieces, where this one's separate from this one. That was kind of complicated to put on, but it clearly showed it on those kind of packets. And she also comes with a peg over here, a peg hole, which you're supposed to insert. You can actually insert anything. Like I remember from, I think, the Lone Ranger, they had a pigeon insert for the mini peg. So you can put anything that has a mini peg on it. And also for Lego Friends, there it is. And this is the whole hair piece, and she doesn't have a double-sided face. And yeah, this is again really easy to feel because there's one big gown over here. It's just really easy to feel for. The next one is actually the knight. I'm not really fond of these type of minifigures either because, I mean, they're not that cool. I only like them for the fact that they have the cool shield and the mace, and also this mace is just made of stick again, and it's kind of rubber and plastic. It's a rubbery plastic. That's also cool. So it's not complete plastic. And he has a feather over here on the top, and you can take that off and put anything else. And then he has the mask and a little bit of spiky armor over here, and there's not a lot of printing on the back, and he has no double-sided face, so it's just this angry kind of ogre, I don't know. So he's kind of angry. And over here the printed shield, which has a kind of evil bear. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a good knight or a bad knight. It kind of looks like a bad one. And also there's a lot of printing over here to show his armor, and that's for that. And then the next one is the, I think it's called the jewel thief. She comes with a diamond and a kind of grappling hook, which is made of 2 pieces. And there's nothing special about this one. It's just the printing on the front over here with the belt. There's just a lot of small details that they put there, so that's good. And there's a little printing on the legs too, just a tiny bit. And there's no printing on the back. And this is the Black Widow hair, just recolored in black. And the face printing is also really cool, but there's nothing on the back. The next one is the farmer. So he comes with a pig, so that's also really easy to feel for. And it's just, there's nothing special about the pig. I think we've seen this before, but still, to have animals in like Lego minifigure series that you can only get for like, I think $4, it's a good deal. And it's just, the farmer is also cool because he has a peg over here, which is the same thing that you can put the crown on here or put anything else, a crow, anything with a mini peg attachment. And then with his farmer's hat, you take it off, and he's an old guy with a beard and his farmer suit and a pitchfork. So nothing special about that. I think I've seen the pitchfork a couple of times in some sets, and his boots over here. So that's also really cool. And I think there's a little printing on the side too to show he's wearing a striped shirt. The next one is I think he is called the Flying Warrior. So I like how everything over here is all like made of a kind of metallic color, a metallic gold, and he comes with this cool helmet, and he doesn't have a double-sided face. That's kind of disappointing because I would have liked a more angrier face than just having a plain blank face like that. And I think this is, yeah, there's attachment over here so you can attach anything else besides wings. And this whole armor, when you take it off, there's basically nothing underneath actually, so there's nothing really to show in the back. It's just completely gold on the back. And there's a little print, there's actually a lot of detailed print on the side too, so that's also really amazing. But under the front over here, if you take off his armor, you see all this shiny armor. So basically it's just a really shiny minifigure. And he also comes with a spear, which it's just made of 1 piece. It's not like 2 different pieces of plastic. And also over here you can attach anything, a stud, a tile, anything. And this one's also cool because this one's called Fawn, and this is the first minifigure to have actually these type of modified legs. I mean, minifigure legs have been modified a couple of times, but this one is very unique to show like a mythical kind of beast. I mean, not a beast, but a mythical creature. And to just show a different attempt on a minifigure is really cool. All that chest hair and all that like goat leg hair leading up to the body and his abs, and there's nothing on the back. And you can see that the legs aren't even minifigure legs, and you can see there, you see that detail for the hooves on the front over there, and his hair, his ears aren't attached to the minifigure head, it's attached to the hair with the horns leading to the back. And also he comes with a flute, which is also printed on a stick over here, and it has, I think, 5 holes. I think one is a big hole. Yeah, so it looks also really cool because I haven't seen this flute printed thing before. And just put them on there, and on to the next minifigure. This one is called the Tribal Woman. The only reason I like it is because of this baby over here, but even that, it's only just a piece that you touch on the back. That's also cool. I like that the small detail of the face and how cool it looks, but there's nothing special about this one. You get the peg again on the hair, and I actually don't know what that is. I just found that out right now. Oh, yeah, actually never mind, it's not supposed to go here. I knew it felt strange. It's actually supposed to go in the back over here. I was wondering why it looks so weird. So yeah, it's supposed to be like that. That makes much more sense. And the printing on the face, also the stripes and the whole printing on the front, and her boots also, not her boots but just shoes, are also really cool. And her hairpiece also comes off. There's no double-sided face, and that's a Tribal Woman. The next one is the Clumsy Guy. He comes with, I mean, he looks pretty injured, and he comes with a band-aid over here, and he looks really hurt, and you see his eye over there, a little injured and beaten up, and you see a printed thing over here which has an angry banana and nothing on the back, and then he has, you know, there's just that one leg that's all stitched up, or has a cast over here. And actually, if you see, I just noticed that there's also a little bit of writing on the cast. I don't know what it says actually, if I can see it properly. Yeah, I can't really see it properly, but it's kind of very small, so I don't really know what it says. And he also comes with this bandaged kind of helmet thing that goes on top of his head. And that's it for the Clumsy Guy. Next really is also really awesome because it includes another animal, and it's called the Animal Control. She looks really kind of disgusted because she's dealing with a skunk. I've never seen this animal before, and it comes with a net which you just put over here, which she can hold, and there's no double, actually there is, she's happy, and over here she's kind of disgusted, and she has a badge over here, the Animal Control badge on the side, and on the side of the pants also there's a little bit of printing. That's also cool. And also the printing on the torso is very detailed, as it is for every minifigure. Then there is the ballerina, which is not that cool, but I only like it because of this tutu piece and all that metallic shine over there. And there's detail on the back, the front, and also on her hair there's a little bit of printing. Shows a little, all like flowers, and there's no double-sided face. But that's fine. And then she doesn't have anything to hold, no item. So that's the ballerina. The next one, you've seen it before, but I think it came in series 10, but it was recolored. It's recolored now. It used to be orange and white, now it's just like an evil version. And he comes with a sword, a Ninjago sword, I think that's what it looks like. And under that it's just this. And these wings just clip on extra like that. And you've just seen this. There's no printing on the back, but on the front there's just a little bit of plating, armor plating over there. And that's it for the laser mech. And then the next one is the macho wrestler. Yeah, it's just called the wrestler. I don't know why I think it's a macho wrestler. I've just heard it before. But, you know, this is also a new hairpiece with that extra hair in the back. No double-sided face. There's printing over here, and on the side is also like really interesting because you see like the boot has been printed like entirely around the leg, and a little bit of muscle on the back and on the front, and he has that belt, and he comes with that trophy. Then the next one is just the ninja, I think, the kendo fighter. You've seen this before in Ninjago when they came out with the Kendo series. I think series 2 of Ninjago, season 2. That's when they learned about their new suits, I think. And underneath here is that printed face and a little bit of, I don't know if that's hair or what. It kind of looks awkward. I don't know why that's there. And also a little bit of printing over here. And nothing on the back. And he gets these kind of like clay colored swords. I thought it would be more shiny gold, chrome gold. That's fine. And last but not least is the janitor. He's not that interesting, but to have this mop piece is also really cool. It's just awkward that you can see this brown thing over here. He has a dirty towel over here, and then he has some pockets. And then he just has a lot of like dirt on the top, and his name is apparently Joe, or I don't know if that's the name of the company that he's working in. Actually, it's very vague. You can't really see what it says. And also, he comes with a cap and a mustache. Okay. Yeah, I can't really see it properly, but that's about it. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.